Something a little different this week from Atlas, and we're going to take a look next on Mark's Lionel Trains. Alrighty, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I have a package here from Mr. Muffins. I haven't gotten a order from Mr. Muffins in quite some time. I have some pre-orders still with him, but this is something I found on his website and decided, hey, why not? So let's check this out. This is from Atlas, so this is a rarity for me. I only have one other Atlas thing. That was the test car that we opened up maybe a couple months ago, I want to say now. So let's check this out and see what we got. Oh, cool. There it is. Oh, packing peanuts, my favorite. But that's all right. Anything to keep the package safe. Awesome. All right, let's carefully get this out of here so the packing peanuts don't go everywhere. Okay. All right. And here's what we have. We have the Chicago and Northwestern 2-bay hopper, and that really looks nice. I have one other of these hoppers from Lionel, and that was actually my first scale hopper. So this is pretty cool. So excellent. This retails for $79.95. Here's a look at the side of the box there. Awesome. Perfect. All right. Usually have a little bit of history on the back of the box with Atlas. That's kind of cool, so pretty neat. This is from the April 2022 catalog. And they also have this in 2-rail as well. Let's get that open there. All right. And this is an XMTH tooling. You can tell by the, I guess they call it the honeycomb packaging. And I love the styrofoam packaging that Atlas is continuing with what MTH was doing as well. So let's get this guy out of here, take a peek and see how he looks. All right, excellent. You got the instructions down here for the warranty card right there from Atlas, and nicely packaged in a bag there. Very nice. They have, I think, 5 other road names offered. Wow, very nice. That looks cool. I think the hatches might open too. I'm not 100% sure. I know they have the hose here that is really cool that Atlas uses. Very nice. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. All right, I'll show you some of the other offerings here, and then we'll get this on the layout. Atlas is offering these 2-bay hoppers in 6 different road names, along with 2 separate road numbers per road name. The car measures 10 inches long by 4 3/8 high and 2 3/8 wide. It is of true scale dimensions. Mr. Muffins has all 6 of these examples in stock at the time of this filming for $71.96 plus shipping. When I originally ordered this car, I had no idea there were 2 separate road numbers. I saw this in an email from Mr. Muffins Trains and decided to order it. After doing some research, I found out that if you would like all the road numbers that are up to and available, all you have to do is select the quantity up to the available road numbers when ordering, and if they can't do it, they'll notify you. All right, it has been a Atlas learning experience for Mark's Lionel Trains, that's for sure. I did order the missing road number, so that should be here on Tuesday. I called on Friday and actually talked to Mr. Muffin himself, and that was an honor, I must say. He took care of me with the greatest of service. But we can talk about the one we have here, that's for sure, and the Atlas detail on this car is really, really nice. The hatches do not open. Better look at the top of the car. It has a really nice walkway detail. It is all see-through walkway. The hatch detail is really cool. So Atlas did a really great job on the top. Beautiful. And there's a look at the wheel brake end of the Atlas car on the left and the Lionel car on the right. You can see the Atlas car has a lot more piping detail in there. It actually has a real chain here. That's a real chain, folks. That's really cool. Awesome detail. There's a look at the old 1996 Lionel on the right and the Atlas on the left. You can see the hatches are definitely smaller on the Lionel car than they are on the Atlas. You can get a little better view of the trucks and the unloading bays. There's a lot of nice detail on the unloading bays with all these levers and things to release them. They're really cool. Very nice. And look at the opposite end of the rail car. There's not as much detail on this side. All the words and graphics are perfect like you'd expect from Atlas. Even the really small print here is really neat how they do that. I don't know how they can get it so small. It's crazy how small this stuff is. Wow. And a better look at the underside of the car. I don't know a whole lot about MTH, but some of the YouTubers have pointed out that they've plated over MTH in the bottom of the truck here. It does look like there is something there, so it does not have rotating bearing caps, and the bottom hatch doors do not open. In comparison, I have my Lionel cylindrical hopper, and it's a little bit taller than the Atlas version, but I think that's generally how the cars are built, so that's really cool too. I also have the Lionel 2-bay hopper from 1996 that I've had quite some time, and this was my first scale car, and it's really nice. It seems to be a little bit taller than the Atlas car. It's definitely not as wide as the Atlas car, and it's not as long. The Atlas car is a little bit longer, but these should really look good running in a consist together. So I'm going to wait until I get the missing road number, and when we get that missing road number, we'll talk about that a little bit, and then we'll do a running session. Alrighty, 3 days certainly goes quickly in YouTube land, and we have the second road number. Mr. Muffins is awesome in shipping, and I'm pretty close to him, so I get pretty much overnight shipping, so... And there's a look at the side of the box. You can see it's number 2, so that would be the second road number. Alrighty, and there's the look at the new road number that we just got today on the layout, looking very good. It's exactly the same as the other car, it just has a different road number. There's a look at the original one, 175-209. So it really is cool to have both the cars on the layout, so I really am glad that I decided to pull the trigger on the second one. All right, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this Atlas 2-bay hopper video. It's pretty cool. I think these are really nice cars, and they'll make a great addition to anyone's layout, that's for sure. I'd like to thank everybody for watching the Let's Fix the Lionel auto racks and all the wobble that those have. That got a lot of views, so there's probably a lot of wobbly Menards cars out there that needed to be fixed, that's for sure. So thank you all very much for watching that video, that's for sure. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching this episode of Mark's Lionel Trains, and let's run them. Let's have some fun. That's right. That's what this is all about. Having some fun, learning something, and running the trains. Thanks again for watching, everyone.